Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Petey Gay here, also known as the Cleaning Mommy. And today guys, we are going to decorate one of my favorite areas to decorate and turn into my North Pole is my kitchen. But before we get into the decorating, you know we always have to clean our space first. So I'm just giving you a look through of the kitchen. I had cleaned the kitchen from top to bottom because I wanted to make sure that I was decorating on a clean surface and not a dirty one. So this is how the kitchen looked before I start doing all my decorating, and now we are going to get into the decorating part of this video. So I'm going to go through all my Christmas decor for about the 100th time because I don't know about you, but I go through my Christmas decor a lot. And usually what I do is I go through everything, see what I have, see what I want to use, see where I want to put everything, and then I'll create ideas in my head. So throughout this video, I am going to show you guys a few pictures on my phone of how I created design for a certain section of my kitchen and how I wanted to decorate it. So yeah, we are gonna go through all my Christmas decor, which I already went through. I already know what I have and where I wanted to put everything, but I like to go through it again just so that I solidified my idea. I think that's the correct word. So I did put down this gingerbread, and as you guys can see, I changed it around because I did not put it down right. I got this from Burlington. I believe I got it last year. And y'all, I still have my candle from Bath and Body Works. It's almost finished, and I was still burning my pumpkin candle because y'all, I decorated this in October. So, you know, I start decorating early every year because for me, I'm decorating my whole house and it does take time. And now that your girl is employed, I need more time to get all my decorating done. So I bought these from Burlington as well last year. And these chair covers, they were gifted to me a couple years ago, about 4 years ago, from a company. And I will have that link down below. I really love using these chair covers every year, especially because these chairs, y'all, they have been through some stuff with my kids. They have food everywhere, and I really need to get them clean, but that's just one of the things that your girl got to add to the list of stuff that she needs to get done. So yeah, I really like these chair covers. I believe 6 come in a pack, but I only have 4 chairs, so I only use 4 of them. These kitchen towels, I've had these are the second year I'm going to be using them. I got them from Dollar Tree, if I'm not mistaken. I did purchase some new ones. I am doing a lot of Santa's gingerbread theme. I just wanted my kitchen to be just a jolly, festive vibe. So I wanted to create, you know, that fun spot that when you walk in the kitchen you're like, oh, this look like Mrs. Claus kitchen. So that's the vibes that I was going for, and that's the vibes I was able to create. So this year I'm doing something simple on my oven door with my kitchen towels. Last year I saw a video on, I believe it was YouTube or Instagram, and the person was just creating this cute little bow to put on the oven using the kitchen towel, and I was like, this year I'm gonna switch it up because that's what I did last year. So every year I usually put, well, this is my second year living in this house, so this is the second time I'm putting my kitchen towels. I usually put these two right here as decoration right by the stove. We do not use them, so they don't get touched. Y'all, I'm scared of heights, so I was pretty much dying when I had to climb up on this counter to decorate the top of my cabinets. So I wanted to do like a wintry, snowy vibe with my hot chocolate sign. So over here is where my hot chocolate station is going to be. And just a reminder, y'all, when you're decorating in October, you still have out all your Halloween stuff in the stores. So it was pretty hard to get all the holiday sweets and snacks that you usually get. So these two gingerbread I did get from Hobby Lobby this year. They are brand new and they look so cute. And y'all, when I tell you, they fit perfectly up here. They do not fall. Once you sit them down, they are there to stay. They're really cute. And remember, Hobby Lobby is 50% off on all their decor. Guys, I went to Hobby Lobby because I think at this point I didn't decorate my Christmas tree yet. Yeah, I definitely did not. And I went to Hobby Lobby to get some really big ornaments because I wanted some big ones because I only had like four and I wanted to add to it. I went to Hobby Lobby and they only have one aisle of ornaments and they were completely out of the big ones. So I was just showing you a picture of how I wanted to decorate the top of the fridge. Like I said, one night I was up, I took out all my decor and I started put stuff in certain places just to get an idea. And I was using Pinterest as a guide. So this wasn't on Pinterest, but I got an idea of Pinterest of how I could decorate the top of my fridge. And I was like, I have these two Santas. Last year I put them on the window. This year I wanted to do something with them. So I put both my Santas. I believe I got both of them from Walmart a couple years ago. And I got this gingerbread sign from Walmart last year. I added some lights. I will say, guys, I did not get batteries this year. I eventually did, but when I was decorating, I did not have any. So I was able to put lights on the tree, but then when I started decorating the top of my cabinets, this one I was able to put some lights, but you will see that the other one, I'll show it to you, but I wasn't able to add any lights to it because I did not have any batteries. Because one thing about decorating is that you use a lot of batteries when you are decorating with things that has lights. And a lot of my decor have lights. And, going through these batteries is a lot. So right now I do have all the batteries that I think I need. And I have had my lights on. Today is December 11th as I'm recording this. But I have everything lighted up starting December 1st. I have all my lights on. A lot of my lights are timed. The lights on the cabinet, they are timed. So I don't have to keep climbing up. So I wanted to show you guys that I did clean afterwards. So these are the lights that I'm talking about. But I did want to show you, well, not lights, the garland that I was talking about. I did want to show you guys that I was cleaning because sometimes people be watching your video and they be like, "Oh, you're on the counter with your foot and you did not clean." Just because you don't see it in the video does not mean it does not happen. So I wanted to show it just in case anybody felt the need to say, "Oh, you were standing on your counters and you didn't clean it." Every time I climbed up that night, they did get clean. So these are the cutting boards that I use them. They're my everyday cutting board. So I usually just add a few little cute decorative cutting boards to them that I try not to use, but my family still use anyways. So these mini wreaths I got from Hobby Lobby last year. Last year I put some red bows on them. This year I did a little different with the red bows. And yeah, when I tell you, I have to figure out a different way to do these red bows because they are not staying the way I want them to and they're not giving what I need them to give. I still have not done my final walkthrough, which you guys will see a little bit in this video, but I need to clean my kitchen, clean the house so that I can do my final walkthrough so you guys can see all the Christmas decor. Because even after I record all these videos, there are times when I have forgotten to put something somewhere, or I went and got something new and added and you guys didn't get to see it. So these, I forgot what they're called, but these are brand new. I got them from Hobby Lobby this year, 50% off. So this is a tear tray that I have, and I kind of got this idea from Pinterest. So I did create the tray, put it in this plastic bag, and y'all, a lot of stuff fell apart. So I had to take everything down and redo it. And I was just looking at my phone as a guide to help me guide me through how I had everything. Like I said, I have a lot of decor. If you guys don't know, I have about 22 totes of Christmas decor, and I'm probably going to have more this year because I did buy a few more decor this year. Yes, a lot of my new decor this year are kind of bigger, so I don't have to put them in totes, and you guys will get to see that soon in my walkthrough. I got a new, well, two. I got a Santa and I got a Grinch, and those are like, the Santa is like 5'8" and the Grinch is like 5'2" maybe, or 3. I would have to stand beside him and see how tall he is. But yeah, I am super excited, and I wanted to show you this cross because I wanted us to remember the reason for this season. I don't want us to forget the reason why we celebrate this time of year. Yes, it's exciting to do all the decorating, exciting to spend time with your family, the cooking, the eating, the gifts, and everything. But we don't want to forget the main reason for this season. So these bows I put on all my drawers. As you guys can see, I ran out. I put like 3 of them, and that was all I had left because in my master bedroom, I did do a bow theme on my Christmas tree, which you guys will see after this video maybe, because I haven't edited that one yet, so you guys should see it afterwards. So yeah, I'm just showing you guys a little of the preview walkthrough of everything that I did. But yeah, I did a bow theme in, or ribbon, whichever one you want to call it, in my master bedroom, and I put all of them on a tree, and I only had 3 left when I came up with the idea to put those on my drawers. I have, I believe, 11 drawers. I only had 3. So I had to go to Walmart to get, and y'all, I kept going to Walmart because, like I said, I decorated in October. Kept going to Walmart, and they did not have their ribbons out yet. They had like a few, but the ones that I wanted, they didn't have it. And then one day I went, I saw them have it. They didn't even put them up yet. They just had it laying down. I just took a whole stack and just threw it in my shopping cart, and I was like, let's go. So I came home and I put all of them on the drawers, and y'all, they keep falling off. Well, not falling off, but they keep not staying leveled the way I wanted to, especially when everybody keep opening the drawer, closing the drawer. So I need to find a way to wrap them on there without them falling off. But we're in December. It's almost the end of the holiday season, so they're just going to have to stay the way they are. So again, I'm just showing y'all a walkthrough of everything, all my decor that I've done so far. I know you guys haven't gotten to see like a nighttime view, and I will be working on that. So I haven't started, well, I have started doing a walkthrough in most of the house that already been cleaned and looked presentable for me to do a walkthrough. But like my kitchen, because the kitchen is somewhere that we use really often, so I'm gonna have to re-clean that and just organize my decor again so that I can show you guys how it looks at night. So over the window, I did want to put a curtain, the color curtain that I want. Y'all, it's so hard to find red curtains at Walmart. So I ended up buying some white ones, and I did buy a garland. Oh yeah, that's what it's called, a garland, the gingerbread garland. I was trying to remember, but I did end up going to Hobby Lobby, no, Walmart. I got a white curtain, and then I put this red and white garland that I used last year in the spot that I put the gingerbread garland. I put that over the window, so you guys will see that closer to the end of the video. So my hot chocolate station, my coffee station, whatever you want to call it, y'all, I have so much decor to put over there, and I'm the type of person, when I'm decorating, I do not like to leave any of my decor behind. So I ended up putting I ended up putting everything on there, and I was like, ooh, this is so crowded. But the good thing is, yes, it's crowded, but I do not use over there as much as you would think. The only thing we do over there is make our coffee, make our hot chocolate, make our tea, and that's it. So I was like, you know what? I can have all my decor over there as much as I want. It's no big deal because this is a spot that we do not use as much. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, this gonna work. So I just put everything over there. So it definitely looked like Santa elves just threw up all of Santa decor, Mrs. Claus decor, and just threw them all over my coffee station. But y'all, I'm excited to have all my decor out. This is my favorite time of year. I get super excited to decorate. I usually put up my tree like the last week of September, and I start decorating my house October 1st. This year I'm kind of moving a bit slower because now that I'm working, it's super hard. So these are all the ribbons that I told you I went to Walmart and got. And then I went to Dollar Tree and I found some new mittens. And then, like I said, I was doing the whole gingerbread Santa Claus vibes. So I found these at Dollar Tree and I was like, they were perfect. Y'all, I bought this table cover for my table, put it on. It barely lasted 2 weeks. When you have kids, you put a plastic table cover on your table, it's not gonna last. The kids kept putting holes in it, so I ended up throwing it away. And then I put this runner that I have on there, and it does not match with the Christmas theme in the kitchen because it's white and blue. If you guys watched my video last year where I decorated my formal dining table and I did the theme of the baby in a manger, I had that on there. That's what I'm using on the table now. And I'm like, you know what? It's Christmas. I'm going to use it. I'm going to make sure I use all my decor, even if they don't fit. I am not the one to be aesthetically pleasing when it comes to decor. I just want to enjoy everything. So this is me putting the tablecloth on there. And like I said, it did not last very long because the kids kept putting holes in it. And one day my daughter put a hole in it. She was like, Mommy, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay, baby. That just means I need to throw it away anyway. So these I got from Aldi last year. I believe it's 3 of them, 3 different sizes. I only got 2. I did not see them this year, so I don't think they brought them out. But yeah, I love them because they're really cute and they do light up. I will say one of them already ran out of juice and the other one is still going strong. So these were the only cookies that I was able to find at Walmart at the time of me recording this video. And y'all, when I tell you, I am obsessed with these. They taste so good. The ginger in it is not too strong. It's not too overpowering. It's just perfect. And my daughter, y'all, when I tell you, she goes through everything. And you know, Christmas, we have to bring out the mixer. At the end of this video, you guys will see me do a Christmas cake, my traditional Jamaican Christmas cake. I will share it with you at the end of this video, so I hope you guys are excited for that because I'm excited to share that with you. This is my favorite time of year. I've been shopping for the kids. I have done a lot of baking already, and I want to do some more baking with my daughter. She asked if we can do some baking together. My son asked. So I need to go to Walmart and get some stuff so we can get our bacon on. Yay! So yeah, as you can see, I was just putting everything that I could on this counter. And my daughter, you can see she was here helping. She was like, Mommy, I want to help you. So I gave her all the cookies and tell her put it in the cookie jar. The smaller cookie jar, I got that from Ross. And then the bigger one, that was from Walmart last year. The marshmallow jar, I got that from Ross last year or the year before. I think it was last year. And there's rarely any marshmallows in there because as soon as I put it in, they take it all out. And the 4 tier cups, I got those from Walmart last year, I think. So I just wanted to show you how everything looked in the daylight. And this is the new curtains that I got from Walmart, and they are a little long, and it was actually 1 curtain, and my husband and I cut it in 2 so that I did not have to go buy another one. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and leave me a comment down below. And let's get straight into the baking part of this video. I'm super excited. making a Jamaican Christmas cake, black cake, rum cake. These two ingredients is a must, especially the red label wine. This is a must. So I just created this using both mixed together. So when the cake is finished, I just pour this on top to make sure it stays moisturized. Okay, guys, so this is a cake. As you can see, I had to taste it. This one did fall flat, and then I put the rum and wine on it before I took it out of the baking tin, and this is what happened. So I might have to take it out first, the other ones, take them out first, and then put the rum and the wine on top. But yeah, this is what the first one looks like. Like I said, it did fall. Hopefully the other ones don't fall. But yeah, tastes good. Look real moist. Yummy, yummy, yum.